Jeremiah. What up, Ace? What's good, everybody? Jeremiah is ready. Ace is ready. The Rumble is still going. We're down to our final few. But we got work to do. Topps Chrome. We got to make things happen for the people. We got to make things happen for the people. What up, Vegas? Start off with our Topps Chrome. Chrome was good to us last night. We'll see if it will repeat. First time seeing the product. You're in for a treat, Ace. It's a good looking product. It's good stuff. Whoever's producing the Rumble tonight is doing a really good job. Camera angles, visuals have been good. But let's get into these cards, though. What up, GOAT? I'm gonna let that typo slide, fam. I know that's not. Yep, doubled up. He doubled down on the typo. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't even want to know what you
Pauline. You know how everything.
That's like your,
Nope. Not. Not.
let's be real.
Hey, whoa. I know it's 2025. But we not come on. Hey. That's not. Nope. That's not what it is. That's not what this is. These Ren Sinclair. Hello, Bobby. Hello. I'm well. How are you? Everybody watching the Rumble or nobody watching the Rumble? Alright, let's get started. Let's see. Palmer. You got Charlotte Flair. Adam Pearce. Paradigm of Bronson Ricksteiner, a.k.a. Braun Breaker. Had himself a good outing tonight. Candice LeRae. Liv Morgan, 5 out of 99. Roman Reigns with his slammy insert. Pause if necessary. Cora Jade. Cedric Alexander. Jade Cargill, 14 out of 150. Auspicious in her absence this evening. Eric, Big Body Javi, 49 out of 99. Javier Bernal, Bianca Belair on the women's insert. Brindley Reese, 94 out of 175. Rhea Ripley, Carmelo Hayes, Maurice. We got a redemption coming up. I just saw some amazing stuff happen, which is crazy. Big E, Jasmine Nix, Shawn Michaels on the Hall of Fame. All right, our redemption hiding behind Braun Strowman is one. He's watching the Diddy doc on Rumble night. That's wild. We got a gold gang on our first redemption. Malik Blade. Hi-oh. A gold Malik Blade auto. Yeah. It don't get no better. Is he still on the roster? Is Malik Blade still on the roster? Oh, wow. Okay. Rumble's looking crazy. Well, who's left? I still got my boy Jonathan. I still got my guy Jonathan winning, especially now. And with the thing that just happened right now, we got some nice storylines developing here. Curveballs for sure. A lot of curveballs. Alright. Next stack of packs. Yeah, but who's left? It's gotta be my guy. It's gotta be the call I made. Considering who's left, it ain't going to the other two. It's going to the GOAT. Speaking of GOATs, Santos Escobar. 1 out of 5 on the auto. Rob Van Dam. Undertaker, Bronson Reed, Rey Mysterio, Isla Dawn, Trick Williams, Johnny Gargano, little steel cage of Idris Enofe, 36 out of 37. So we got Malik Blade, now we got Idris. And we follow that up with a Let's Go! Randy Orton on a Let's Go. Nice little case hitter there. It's a strong box. Were you to rip this yourself? Undertaker, Charlotte Flair, Big John Studd, J.J. Dolan, Malik Blade again, 54 out of 150. Early candidate for break MVP. Pete Dunne, Brooks Jensen. Time is now insert of Jonathan Cena. Right on time. Right on time. All right. Yep. This makes sense. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. Couple merch kings. Couple merch kings going at it. See what happens here. Well, I guess Gunther's defending his belt. No matter who wins this one. Well, people wanted Road Dogg last night. You get him tonight, though. Marks of Champions. Road Dogg, 1 out of 10 on the auto. Ludovic Kaiser. Ivy Nile. Shifting gears of Kevin Nash. Tommaso Ciampa. Good match tonight. Ethan Page. Uncle Howdy. Drew McIntyre. Bronson Reed. Thought he might pop up. Angelo Dawkins. Gold Gang, Izzy Dane. 13 out of 50. Nice little Cena insert there. Roy Osborne, Karrion Kross. Main event, Jey Uso. Grayson Waller. Roxanne Perez. She was a superstar tonight. 13 out of 99 on the RCP. Lita. There's Bray. Bubba Ray. Ren Sinclair. Jade Cargill on the Paradigm Orange. 3 out of 25. That's fire. That is fire. Nice hit for the Cargill spot. Who's everybody have? Throw your names out in the chat. Y'all know the drill. I know we're probably preoccupied with the festivities. But you guys know you got to put your request in with the card gods. Let them decide your fate. Let me know you have in the chat. We'll see what we can make happen for you. Booker T and Big E for Ace. Just in time for February. Air Force Air Spot 2. Danny Palmer. 115 out of 175. Bianca Belair. Charlie Dempsey. Braun Strowman. Kit Wilson. Randy Orton, 31 out of 199. Wow. John Cena there. Carmen Petrovich, Bronson Reed, Wendy Chu. That was if you had that on your bingo card, you just came up big time. Eric Rowan. Thea Hell, 115 out of 249. Hulk Hogan on the Hall of Fame. That's crazy. Where Diamond Hands at? That was his call. Gunther. Guess he'll be defending his belt. Mako Satomura. Jimmy Hart. Redemption behind Braun Strowman again. So Braun Strowman is going to hide all our redemptions apparently. Apollo Crews, Ivar, Slammy of Stone Cold, Steven Austin. That's crazy. Chrome Auto, Red. So the Reds are the 5. And this is of Naomi. Feel the glow. O'Neal and Sons. Oh, that's why you're excited. You're already up. Got your nice little road dog to start off. Aight. They did a good job with the stories, though. How do we like what we saw tonight? How do we like it? How do we like it? It's good stuff. Lash Legend. Alright. Yeet indeed. What do we think? What do we think? What do you think about the card in general, though? The entire event. Trips really does love the crowd. Really does love the crowd. Got The Rock. Mi Chin. 68 out of 199. Trish Stratus. On Hall of Fame. Decent little performance for her tonight. Luca Crucifino. Dragon Lee. Senior Filth. There's Carlito. Carl Anderson, 15 out of 249. Dante Chen, 72 out of 175. There's Oscar, Zelina Vega. Michael Cole has no voice right now, which is hilarious. What did we just pull? Let's set that to the side because that's probably going to be fantastic. Ludwig Kaiser, Winnie Cho, Drew McIntyre on the Slammy. We got a pink Ethan Page. Ha! What up, bro? Kit Wilson, Jay Uso. What's good, bro? Are you back in Cali, or you still out east? That's hilarious. Future Star Auto. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I know it's definitely vandalized. Somebody wrote on it. We just don't know who wrote on it. But we're gonna find out who wrote on it here shortly. Back out east. Alright. But you supposed to be this way soon. Correct. Oh man. Let's find out what we got. Hiding behind Javon Evans. I can speak, I promise you. Blonde-haired individual. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Definitely pause that. Oh, is that Nikita? That's probably Nikita. It is indeed. Future Stars Auto, Nikita Lyons. 121 out of 150. There you go. Nice Nikita hit. If you have the Nikita spot. Second stack of packs out of that box. Alright. Now that it's over. Ladder match was good. Yes, very good. We're seeing Cody start to break down more and more. Homelander Cody on the way. Women's Rumble. What do we thought? What do we think? I thought they put on a really good match, personally. Yeah, you knew once you saw the forehead. Once you see that forehead, it's like, oh, I already know what that is. I already know what that is. There's Lola Vice. Hoping that was Kalani. A little more tan on Kalani. Ludwig Kaiser, 156 out of 175 on an auto. Paulo Cruz. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. There's Rhea. Sammy. Tiffany Stratton. Tavion Heights. John Cena. Chief J. Strongbow, 108 out of 150. No Lola Vice, your side. Yeah, it was a couple that I expected to see, and I didn't. Roxanne performed really, really well. Didn't expect Alexa Bliss, but she was good. Cruz del Toro, 28 out of 50. Nice gold gang there. Shifting gears of Bailey. I like the little NXT versus main roster face-off they had. That was good. Kalani Jordan. Angelo Dawkins. 5 out of 150. Nice little swerve at the end of the tag match. I like that. Yeah, you got Gunther, Angelo Dawkins, John Cena on the Time Is Now insert, CM Punk, and Tommaso Ciampa. No Dakota yet. But we're still early. Do we agree with the winners? Are we cool with the Queen getting the dub? And we know she's not going after Rhea. I don't think she's going after Rhea. She's probably going after Stratton. That's my assumption. So, I mean, both of those champions are newly minted. Do you stop Tiffany's momentum that soon? Lash Legend had a nice little breakout performance tonight. She did really well. Stephanie had a good run in her limited time out there. Roxanne was really good. The NXTer showed out. Jada Parker got a couple moves out. Yeah, pro move from Liv. Shout out to Liv for that. Like, Lyra, you can't do that live. You gotta go over there with that. Go sit down for a second. What do we think about Fatu? Do we like Jacob's performance? Here we go. Here's the focus. All right, gold redemption of well, Mr. RKO himself, Randy Orton, on the gold redemption. It's a very nice hit there. We'll take that. I got Jay going after Gunther. I think they redo that. I think they set up some interesting stuff that can play out between now and Mania. The Seth flipping out the way he did, taking Roman out, can definitely play out for Mania. Punk and Paul can play out for Mania. Nikolai Volkov, 146 out of 150. So they can definitely play that out for WrestleMania. Ariana Grace. Zelina Vega, 158 out of 199. They did a good job setting up some nice stories, even underneath. So Ludwig Kaiser and Penta, they're probably going to spark a little rivalry now based off what happened with the Rumble. There's Seth Rollins, the Slammy. So I like what they did there. Montez Ford. Tank Ledger, 5 out of 10. Jay Cargill. Yeah, I think they're going to keep teasing that Breaker and Fatu feud face off until it actually occurs. Shout out to I thought they did a really good job of keeping everybody strong. That's what I thought they did a good job of. Like, props to them. They did a really good job of booking everybody as strong as they possibly could, right? Even though like the Braun Strowman Jacob Fatu interaction was brief, Braun got his lick back, but we saw Jacob in there for a while, you know, tearing through stuff. So Braun got his lick back from their match from this past Saturday, and then he got out shortly after that. So he got to look like a legitimate. It doesn't look like it was a small victory, the way Jacob dismantled him. And all it was him throwing him over the top rope. So it counts as the elimination, but it wasn't like he whooped up on him. So everybody comes out of there looking strong. Also, between Roman and Braun Breaker, where Braun actually hits the spear when they collide, but Roman gets the toss out. Like, that's good booking. That way nobody looks weak. That's the smart way to do it. They did a great job of playing the stars, like having all 4 to 5 big names in a row was smart. They did a really good job of setting the stage, how nobody actually touched each other until everybody was in the ring. 16 out of 175, Santos Escobar. John Cena on the insert. Logan Paul getting the eliminations at 30 was fire though. We got another Future Stars auto. Nikita Lyons again, 12 out of 50 on the Future Stars auto. Lucian Price. Alright, so Nikita has taken the lead on star of the show thus far. Dante Chin, not to be outdone. Hall of Fame Stacy Keibler. Triple H. Scarlett, 108 out of 249. They booked the stud line really well, had them dominate for a little bit. Good faction, good use of a faction in the Rumble. There's Bailey. Know why that's backwards. Julius Creed on the base. Naomi. Sean Spears, 61 out of 150. Zelina Vega. And I got Duke Hudson on the base. Tag match was good. Really good tag team wrestling in that match. Good showcase. They're really trying to get that tag team division back up and running and looking as good as it could. I just don't know if the fans are really into it. As good as that match was, it didn't seem to have the type of energy from the crowd that was probably warranted for as good as it was. Alexa's pop was ridiculous. That was crazy. That arena went insane when her music hit and she came out. She performed well too. So we'll see what they do with her. Maybe the timing is good in terms of the Wyatts being off TV. We know they were taken off TV because of, I believe, Howdy. Because Howdy's hurt. And you really can't have them on without their ringleader. So it's kind of pointless. No Tama Tonga, which I thought we'd see, but we didn't see that. No Solo Sikoa, which I thought we'd see, but we didn't see him either. I didn't get to see my guy Oba. That was a little heartbreaking. No NXT guys, actually. No NXT guys. Couple TNA guys. Well, was it 2 TNA? No, 1 TNA guy. Joe Hendry, who got a good pop too. Showing that might work on some main roster stuff. Grayson Waller. Danny Palmer, 112 out of 199. Liv Morgan performed well in the Rumble. Electra Lopez. This is 101 out of 175. Stax Lorenzo. Adrian Rizzo, Nikolai Volkov. Shawn Michaels. Shotzi. 137 out of 249. There's Kane. 30 Dom Mysterio. Apollo Crews. Here's Orton. That's not too bad. 85 out of 150. X-Pac on the Legends Auto. It's a good hit there. Michael Satomura. Mick Foley. CM Punk with the Slammy. Oh yeah, welcome back AJ, by the way. Uncle Howdy, Wesley. Jasmine Nix on the women's insert. 139 out of 150. She's rocking the LeBron mask on Tuesday. Like somebody broke her faith. Yeah, the Women's Rumble was good. When you go back and watch the beginning, the Women's Rumble was pretty good. I like the start of the Men's Rumble as well. I think starting off with those two was smart. I like how with the first 10 or so, with the first 8 to 10, they were starting off basically everything that it was just making it all against Chad Gable essentially. Not that they all went after him, but like everybody they put in the ring, either Luchador or somebody from Gable's former crew. Shout out to I Show Speed. Took the spear like a champ. Ron Breaker's a dog. What stories are we looking forward to seeing going from here? We got Charlotte going after Tiffany, or do we got Charlotte going after Rhea? Thought he's gonna retire. Bronze, yeah. That meeting of the middle that those two had was dope. Shout out to Roman. One for taking the spear, one for being willing to take the spear, two for selling it as well as he did. Devon Dudley, JD McDonough, 207 out of 249. Shifting gears, Bray Wyatt. Trick Williams, Ilya Dragunov, Charlotte Flair, welcome back. She performed really well too. Mark Coffey, 18 out of 150. Can't have a BNT break without some coffee. Women's division of Jasmine Nix, Punk, Orton, Lola. No Jade Cargill in the Rumble, which was surprising. Kurt Angle, Dragon Lee, 75 out of 150. John Cena shifting gears. Charlotte versus Rhea. Then Tiffany and Charlotte. So, either way, do we think Charlotte gets a belt? Charlotte versus Rhea, you have a justifiable reason to not put the belt on her. Is it too early to say Tiffany Stratton can beat Charlotte Flair head up in a one-on-one match on a WrestleMania stage? And if we are saying that she can't, are we taking the belt off of Tiffany Stratton too soon? You'll think she put, if Tiffy asks if Rhea no, you think she put Tiffany over? Ideally, she should. Ideally, she should put Tiffany over, but we're talking about WrestleMania. Tiffany's done Elimination Chamber. She's done cage matches. It's a pretty big stage. That's what main event of night one. They really got to build that story. They have to build that story to make us want to watch that match. And they got to book Tiffany stronger than they did when she carried the briefcase. If that's the case, she got to be able to stand up to Charlotte, not back down. They got to find a way to sell both. Sami Zayn, Ethan Page. Nice little steel cage insert. 19 out of 37. That's fire. Yeah, Roxanne's definitely moving to the main roster, especially after the night. I thought it'd be a different NXT star that showcased in the Rumble, but Roxanne definitely looked like she belonged. For sure. She went in third, lasted pretty long in the match, had some really nice spots, was clean, she was crisp, she did everything she needed to do. She looked like she belonged there. Joe Coffey, 156 out of 175. And considering how young Roxanne is, she'll be a mainstay for a while. Angel, Shinsuke Nakamura, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, 28 out of 150. Elton Prince, Piper Nevin, 110 out of 249. Curious to see what happens with that storyline going forward. I'm sure Chelsea will have something to say soon. Here's Carmella, Lash Legend. She had a showcase. Should be on the main roster. We know they're doing a tag team thing with her and Jakara, so they could at least keep that together for a little bit. But I think we know who the quintessential Shawn Michaels is to that tag team. Lash Legend is going to be, she's going to be ridiculous. She had a really good Rumble performance tonight. Really good Rumble performance. Only reason why I'm not surprised that they didn't do that with Trick, and I guess I got to look at it the same way with Oba, is because Trick is going through his no longer the champion phase over on NXT, and he's flipping out because of it. You know, I don't know if the Rumble, you have to convey that in such, you have to convey that storyline wise. I don't know if you'd be able to get that over, or if that's a story we are really invested in, considering all the other stories we had going on. Unless you get that out super early, because he had to be out the way in enough time for us to see, you know, Roman Fatu, possibly Breaker Fatu, then obviously Seth, Drew, Cena, Roman. Like, for all of that, you can't really throw Trick Williams. Like, nobody, Trick Williams is upset because he doesn't have the belt anymore. Like, people aren't really going to be as invested during a Rumble match with so many superstars on that stage. So, maybe next year. Julius Creed, Maurice, 98 out of 199. Family Tree, Tama Tonga, and Camacho. I'll call him Camacho. He's got to earn that other name. Dirty Dom Mysterio, Eddie Thorpe, Nikita Lyons. Rhea Ripley on the auto. It's not a bad one. Had Damian Priest, Asuka, Roxanne Perez. Yeah, Chelsea Green is a throwback, but she's very good. Maxine Dupree, 23 out of 50. She had a few moments in the Rumble. Starting to build her a little more seriousness as well. Bret Hart, JD McDonough, 109 out of 150. Cena. Nah, no New Day either. No New Day either. I mean, it was going to be a star-studded Rumble. I think they did a good job of spreading out the action from the story. Like there was a clear separation between action and storyline. Early on with Gable, the Luchadors, Carmelo Hayes, we got all action. And then they started to get rid of that when they started mixing in, okay, well, here's some of the bigger names, here's some of the storylines, here's some of the things that we actually have pushes behind, and we're going to put them on right now. Maxine, I have a title match in about 3 more PLEs. She's on Raw. She's on no, they're on SmackDown now, right? Or are they still on Raw? She's good in spurts. I mean, we'll have to see how she looks with more long form matches. I think they're gonna still set up a rivalry with her and Ivy at some point. I don't know who leads, who calls those matches out of those two. That might be one of those produced backstage. Y'all just remember y'all's cues when you get out there. It might be a match that works out that way. I don't know if you want either one of them leading. William Regal, 126 out of 175 on the Legends auto. Bruce Creed, Damian Priest, Cena on the time is now. Still on Raw. What do you think about Lyra? How long is she keeping that belt? Jimmy Uso, Izzy Dame. She's good too. She'll be main roster bound at some point. Andre Chase. CM Punk, 15 out of 249. Shifting gears with the Godfather. Got Eric, another family tree. This time Rick Steiner and Braun Breaker. Pulled that last night. That went to the Rick Steiner spot. Io Sky, Eddie Thorpe. There you go, 54 out of 199. So not a base this time. Jade Cargill. Andrade, Carlito, Big Boss Man, Bray, and Dexter Lumis. That's a good question. Whoever it is, it's gonna start to break down. He's gonna start to break down. I think probably the best one to fully execute or fully get Homelander Cody to come out would probably be Punk. Honestly. Punk went in the chamber, calling in his favor, cashing in his favor. I'm thinking Punk wins chamber. I'm thinking chamber is Punk. Well, maybe not Punk winning chamber. It's a good question, actually. I'm thinking Logan Paul will have something to do with that. Adam Pearce, Bianca Belair, Thea Hell. Let's do that. Who are we predicting to be in Elimination Chamber? There's Tatum Paxley, Stax Lorenzo, 133 out of 249. There's Tugboat. I'm assuming Punk, Drew, probably Paul now. maybe we keep Roman out after the head stomp. Riley Osborne, Sonya Deville, 19 out of 150. There's CM Punk. Seth is probably in there. There's B-Fab. Tyler Bate. George the Animal Steel, 70 out of 99. Uncle Howdy is hiding their redemption. Braun Breaker, Superstar Tonight, Ethan Page, Gigi Dolan, Wendy, and John Cena. Roman Punk, Seth, Drew. There's 2 more spots, right? 6 people in the chamber. Logan Paul's got to get in there too, right? And then Cena. So Roman, Punk, Seth, Drew, Paul, and Cena. And the winner gets Cody. Because you can definitely main event chamber with that. KO. Black Auto of Asuka. There we go. Asuka. Roman, Drew, Punk, Logan, AJ, Seth. And well, AJ. No, they're not putting AJ in there. No, they got to keep it all storyline infused. I don't think we're getting AJ. We're talking about Mania in Vegas. They got to make the EC mean something. I think that's how you do it. Everybody that's tied in to that feud, you throw all them in there. Cody gets the winner. If KO gets one more shot or something else involved with Cody, it'll be at the EC. Randy, if he were to come back, if they were to bring him back, just to throw him in the chamber, that'd be interesting. Does Cody need a match for EC, and can he sit that one out? Like, do we want to see him in a match for Elimination Chamber? Julius Creed. There we go. Javon Evans. Tatum Paxley. We got another family tree coming up. There's Carlito. Devon Dudley, by request. 127 out of 199. Family tree, Rikishi and Umaga. We'll put that in our random pile. Joaquin Wilde, Kit Wilson, Io Sky. Huskus, Lash Legend, 117 out of 150. Shout out to the Lash Legend spot. Andre Chase, Shawn Michaels, Mankind. We have another redemption coming up. Hiding behind Chad Gable, so we'll set that there. Uncle Seti, Gunther, Jasmine Nix, Tiffany, and Omos. Really good card tonight, for sure. All right, main event auto refractor of Becky Lynch. Also conspicuous in her absence. No Becky tonight. Nice redemption, though. Main event autograph refractor. Becky Lynch. Don't think we need a Cody title defense. I don't think so either. I think we're at a point with the amount of talent on the roster to where people can take some shows off and be fine. Like the fact that all Gunther had for Royal Rumble was a backstage interview on the pre-show. As long as the people that you give that type of setting to can produce. So he cut a really good promo. I felt very fitting for the character, fitting for the champion. So if they can carry it that way, then you can give them that time off. Let them have these little short moments that still carry the story backstage without them having to be in ring. Trick Williams, 15 out of 50, marks the champions on an auto. No longer champion though. Brooks Jensen, Prince, Captain Lou, Albano, LA Knight had a good performance tonight. Johnny Gargano, Out with Fire, and John Cena insert. Grayson Waller, Bret the Hitman Hart, 135 out of 199. Superstar Billy Graham, Damian Priest, Zoe Stark, Superstar Billy Graham again, this time number 140 out of 150. Trick love the kids. Jasmine Nix, Drew McIntyre, 23 out of 37. Very nice hit there. Nice little steel cage. Jakara Jackson, 52 out of 175. Steady improvement in the ring from that young lady. So when they do split that team up, she should still be able to find success. Piper Nevin or Roddy Piper. I mean, but us not seeing Becky and seeing Alexa Bliss instead goes to show that there's a plethora of talent on this roster. And they have a lot of leeway to kind of pick and choose spots, which is good. That's ideally how you want it to be. So you can give people ample time off. Top Dollar was good. You want to be able to give people the necessary time off to recover. See the fam, all that good stuff. The crowd's not gonna forget them. It keeps storylines fresh. It keeps run-ins good. You know, I think they're in a very good position talent-wise to where they can afford to do that. I mean, Charlotte got the two biggest pops of the evening. Charlotte and Alexa were two of the biggest pops. I should say the two biggest, but two of the biggest pops. Roman got a pretty massive pop when he came out. How many of you guys are in the NT as well? Would have rather seen Becky than Nikki. Oh, Nikki Bella, yeah. I mean, he had a couple throwbacks. Her and Trish. I guess we haven't got to the point to where you can filter out the legends like that. The Miz, 160 out of 199. We didn't get any of that with the guys, right? There wasn't one throwback legend that we got, right? Kurt Angle. I mean, we got iShow Speed, though. So I guess Bianca Belair, Barbara the Brain Heenan. What do you guys think of that? Huskus, Out with Fire, Damian Priest. Outside of him selling that spear the way he did, like you could tell he gets it, like he understands it. But what'd you think about Speed being in the Rumble? That's fire. 9 out of 10. Caden Carter on the auto. Zoe Stark, Camacho, Cena, Maurice, Zoe Stark. Main event, Jey Uso is now numbered to 10. Look at the timing on that one. 6 out of 10 on the Paradigm for Jey Uso. That's fire. Can't really complain because he replaced Tozawa. That's wild. We ain't got no love for Tozawa out here? Damn, Josh should immediately agree. We ain't got no love for Tozawa? Yeet. Hey, yo, Top Dollar. I saw that other comment you made, sir. Settle down. Yeah, I agree, Jeremiah. He came out, he didn't do anything that's gonna get him in any trouble. Took the spear. Executed well. Took a couple cool little bumps. I ain't mad at it. Javon Evans, Jada Parker, a couple of NXTers. 179 out of 199 on the Jada. Ariana Grace. Tyler Bate. Razor. Oh, Lash is giving a huge shine. Family Tree. Cowboy Bob Orton and Randy Orton. Some nice hit there. Put that in our random pile. Got Huskus. Carmen Petrovich, 109 out of 150. Bruno Sammartino. Tatum Paxley. Shayna Baszler on the steel cage, 23 out of 37. Uncle Howdy, 140 out of 175. That's fire. Didn't like the Nia stuff. Same things before. Jimmy Uso. I mean, it's repetitive, but it's going to get repetitive. You got to think about what we're actually capable of doing with her. And she's got to be in a Rumble. I mean, just like any other. They do the same thing with the giant guys. Bianca Belair, the BBL herself, marks of a champion. Nice auto there. Shifting gears, Bray Wyatt. No different than the Omos's and the Andre the Giants and the. When you have your larger wrestlers might not necessarily be the most mobile. That's kind of all you can do with the Rumble. Yeah, this kind of fits that category as well. You kind of got to jump him. They did it with Braun Strowman too. After he got Fatu, I was like, all right, you're the main threat now. Who you got, Alan? Three boxes left. Then we'll get to the delightful part of the break. Shawn Michaels autos. Another Michaels redemption. Hate to see the less delightful part of the insert. Who do you guys have? Gerald, Scotch, Allen? Who y'all looking for? Let the card gods know. Noam Dar. Torrey Wilson. Hall of Fame auto. That's fire. Luca Crucifino. Thea Hell. Taker on the Slammy. Omas. Charlotte. Sol Ruka. Bubba Ray. Xavier Woods, 39 out of 150. That's still Javier there. Shout out to Big E for keeping the story alive. Making reference to the new day. You already won with the 150 lash. Oh, you good then, Eric. Carmen Petrovich, 31 out of 50. Women's division, gold. Andre Chase, 100 to 150 on an auto. You got Kalani. Yeah, hell. Stone Cold for you, Allen. Alright. Bianca Belair. Stacks. Mike Rotunda. Tax, man. Yeah, that's kind of fire, right? That is a fire looking card there, Tori. Adam Pierce. Lex Luger, Bronson Reed, I was thinking maybe Bronson might pop in tonight, but he's probably still nursing injuries. You only really need the one really monster showcase, I guess. But damn, yo. I wanted Oba in there. I wanted Oba in the Rumble. It's cool, though. Let him settle into his championship run. The light boxes are all numbered cards and 2 autos and refractors. You'll see shortly, Gerald. You'll see shortly. Your Stone Cold on the base. Tavion Heights. Sol Ruka. 3 out of 249. Family Tree of the Twins. Jimmy and Jay. Ooh, so Taker. Carmen Petrovich. Charlotte Flair. Riley Osborne. Bronson Reed. King of Mystery. Paradigm. Do we want to see a full match of Mysterio and Penta? There's Scarlett, Jimmy Uso, 1 out of 37. First of its kind. Charlotte, Chelsea, Rhea. CM Punk, Michael Satomura, 181 out of 199. Here's Cena, Asuka, and the needle mover himself, the OTC Mr. Roman Reigns. Now, if you go to the checklist, it'll specify what's pulled in Delight and what's pulled in regular hobby. 2 boxes left. Noam Dar, Dakota Kai, Maxine Dupree. Time is now John Cena. Got Miz, Steel Cage, Otis, 26 out of 37. Damian Priest, Big Body Hobby, Mick Foley, LA Knight, Cruz del Toro, Akam, Bianca Belair, 112 out of 150. Nice hit for Bianca. Adriana Rizzo on the auto. CM Punk, Superstar of the Year, Slammy Award winner. It's kind of wild. Got Camacho, Devon, Bronson Reed. All right. Second stack of packs. Coming up. Not as eventful and hit-filled as our break last night. Still not too shabby though. Some nice names. Couple hits to 5, few hits to 10. That Jade to 25 is pretty fire. Still looking for a 1-on-1. Favorite track on the low end theory. Lola Vice and Ava. Got you. Feel like wrestling is harder to hit than football. Yeah, last night's case was pretty crazy. Low end theory. It's a good question. Mark Coffey. Kari Sane, 8 out of 50. Shifting gears, Taker. Maxine Dupree. Ariana Grace. Hitman. Lucian Price, 193 out of 199. There's Big John Studd. Joe Coffey. Jade Cargill, 140 out of 150. Another nice hit for Jade. Trick Willie, Sol Ruka, Hall of Fame of Booker T. That's fire. 78 out of 175. Mankind on the auto. Nice little main event auto. Mrs. Foley's baby boy. It's Kamani on a women's insert. Scenario on there? Or was that leaders? It is, and I win. I think that video was kind of fire. Like how ahead of its time it was. The technology and all that stuff they tried to put, like turning up the volume, turning down the volume, the camera angles, the way they shot it was pretty dope. I like that one. It fit the energy of the track for one, and then Busta's delivery for sure. Roxanne P. 48 out of 199. Shifting gears, Ron Simmons. Got Hogan, Big E. Main event, Jey Uso. 145 out of 150. Starting to come on late here in the break, like the Rumble. Tony D'Angelo, 1 out of 10. Hope Breaker's Delight is better than this. More than likely it will be. We'll find out shortly. Raquel Rodriguez, Carmella, Bailey. Marks of Champions. All Rise. Damian Priest on the auto. Stacks. Rhea. Cena. Dion Lennox. If he turns into just Mojo Rawley 2.0, I'm going to be furious. Rhaegar was good. You got anybody in this one? Or are you just here to talk about festivities? Yeah, we're on the corner for sure. We're deep off in the hood. Joe. We break in the middle of danger zone for the people, for y'all. Risk and safety, health, all that good stuff. Just to bring you content and cards. That's what we're trying to do. Wolfgang, Roxanne Perez, 76 out of 175. It's Triple H, Jada Parker, Seth Rollins. Obafemi, Candice LeRae, Family Tree, Dusty Rhodes, and Cody. Should be good one. Put that in our random pile. Ren Sinclair on the auto by request. Tommaso Ciampa, Dakota Kai, Beefcake, Bray Wyatt, Becky Lynch, 172 out of 199. Shifting gears with X-Pac, Nick Aldis, Bronco Nima, Mr. Perfect, 61 out of 99. Kevin Owens, Wesley, 38 out of 150. Picked up a frozen fracture of his last night. Alright, now we get to the fun stuff. And get over to Breaker's Delight. Hopefully we can alleviate some of the concerns. Alan over there raging out. You good, fam? We got more coming. There's another case that we're gonna break here. Hopefully it lands better than this one for you. Man, angry. All right. Breaker's Delight. Rhaegar, thoughts on the Rumble, sir? Did you survive your drinking game? Who you got in this in top dollar? Just Shawn Michaels, that's it? Let me get some top loaders real quick. Alright, let's straighten this up. This looks raggedy. Set you there. You. Much better. Yeah, that's it for the hobby case. We're off to the Breaker's Delight portion. Got outbid on Stone Cold again. Lost it by $20. Well, if it makes you feel any better, the person that won it is not happy. So maybe you didn't miss out on anything. We got Shotzi, Lyra, Zelina Vega, 99 out of 99. R-Truth. Maurice, 6 out of 25. R-Truth again, 8 out of 99. Xavier Woods. Kathy Kelly, 5 out of 75. Io Sky, 9 out of 10 on the auto. Followed by Chad Gable, 25 out of 50 on the auto. Nikita Lyons, 4 out of 50. She's having a break. Alexa Bliss, welcome back. 89 out of 125. And Pete Dunne. Not happy yet. That EO to 10 is fire. We did indeed see Joe Hendry appear. Somebody said his name. Need him in a product? Oh, I'm sure that's coming. I'm sure that is on the way at some point. Joe Hendry. Could he not be? Would Joe Hendry be a chase for y'all? If we can get him in a product? Are we rushing to the Joe Hendry spot? You don't know how you feel about the sets? Yeah. We was waiting on Logan. We thought Samantha Irvin might pop up for one of these, but I mean, she ain't with the company no more. Rumble was indeed fire. Roxanne P. Axiom, 22 out of 99. Ivar Gunther, 45 out of 50. Malik Blade, 48 out of 99. Santos Escobar. Lexus King by request, 65 out of 75. That's fire. Hall of Fame auto. Undertaker. followed by Adriana Rizzo, second auto of hers. Wendy Richter to 10. This is 3 out of 10. Bailey, 22 out of 75. And Rikishi, Daddy Uso. Damn, Capone, it's tragic. We got a Rhea auto earlier. Sheesh. That Taker looks fire, right? That Taker looks fire, right? It's kind of dope. There's some heat right there. Nice little on card. Yeah, I thought that I kind of assumed she'd come in. We get something in reference to the storyline of her being put out, but you know, maybe there's some legit to this injury, or they're saving that for later. But again, it goes back to the amount of talent they have. They can actually afford to do that. So we'll see. Trump's been running a pretty good ship so far. I'm going to go ahead and trust that whatever they have in mind will make sense in the end. All right, Santos. Sol Ruka. Cruz del Toro, 22 out of 75. Sean Spears, 5 out of 10. CM Punk, 87 out of 99. Nikki Bella really ruined your day. It's crazy. 6 out of 99 on Tommaso Ciampa. Noam Dar. There's Redemption. Wolfgang on second auto. Finn Balor, 38 out of 75. Wendy Cho, 6 out of 125. Ridge Holland. Let's find out who our redemption is behind Noam Dar. I was thinking they could just continue it. They could kind of let us know who it was. Gold of the Immortal Hulk Hogan. Oh, gold auto of Hulkster. Seen again, 17. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I don't think it's too crazy to think that he could definitely get 17. Get it done. Get it out the way early. Early on in the year. Is that you, Alan? No one cares about Hulk. It's crazy. Yeah, Alexa Bliss coming back was good. She performed well. Who would you guys classify as performer of the night across all matches? Nash, Jakara Jackson, 20 out of 25. All right, we'll just do this. Cody Rhodes, 54 out of 99. Leon Lennox, Devon Dudley, 41 out of 50. Michin, 43 out of 99. Cena, Kari Sane on a gold auto, 8 out of 50. Isla Dawn on the auto, following up the Kari Sane. There you go, top dollar. 29 out of 125. Shawn Michaels on Paradigm. Mr. Allen Jones, 22 out of 75. And Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah, that's a good picture. Firing off the sweet chill music. Devon having a quiet little break. Quiet little break of fire there. Owens and Cody. Okay. Roxanne Perez. Okay. She was definitely good. The ladder match was really entertaining. Some crazy spots. Told a really good story. I think where they can progress from here is up in the open. Julia. How many breakers left? 8 more boxes. Oh, Lash did real good. She showcased really well. All right, Brooks Jensen in a Brokeback Mountain jacket. Nia Jax. 10 out of 99, followed by the aforementioned Lash Legend, 1 out of 2. That's fire. Shortest number hit of the evening. Ariana Grace, Nikki Cross, 12 out of 99. Grayson Waller, 35 out of 50. Penta's feet definitely did hit the floor. Santos Escobar, 9 out of 75. My man was moving too fast. You could tell some of this stuff is still a little too much for him. Ivar on the auto. Gigi Dolan, 49 out of 50 on the auto. Lash Legend again, 7 out of 10. It's a Lash box. Rey Mysterio, 36 out of 75. And Mr. Stone. Lash kind of smoked that whole box right there. I'm probably not going to hear a whole lot of negative about Lash in this break. For Gerald, is that you? You're the one with the Lash Legend spot, right? You doing alright, fam. You doing alright. She kind of smoking it. I'd say she's MVP of the break right now. Allen with pure hate. Pure hate. Maxine Dupree. I think she hit a gold earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Finishing up the first half of the breakers. D-Light. I'm going to JBL Hall of Fame auto. These are the Keaton Lions. 11 out of 50. Lyra Valkyria, 55 out of 99. Sheamus, there's a red back here. There's Kane, 11 out of 75. That red, Ethan Page, 5 out of 5. That's fire. Ethan's a stud. Shotzi, 42 out of 99. Braun Strowman, 8 out of 10 on the auto. That boy Bouncy. Javon Evans on the auto. Diamond Hands will love that. Cowboy Bob Orton, 19 out of 50. Wendy Richard, 94 out of 125. And the boss man, Paul Levesque. Big trips. Man, you were just talking about that too. Was just talking about a Javon auto. No problem, Ed. No problem, sir. We will get a box of Ethan Page and Javon Evans. Both in there. Nice little war they got going on. $125. Wendy Richard was out of 125. All right, let's get a little more delightful. Ariana Grace, 3 out of 75. Cruz Del Toro, 7 out of 50. Trish Stratus, 88 out of 99. Finn Balor. Lucian Price, 50 out of 75. Ethan Page, 3 out of 25. Kofi Kingston, the Nigerian Jamaican man, 10 out of 25 on the auto. Maxine Dupree on the auto. George Animal Steel, 9 out of 50. Mike Rotunda, 109 out of 125. And Andrade. I should have put him on a family tree with Charlotte. Maxine Dupree by request. Some Lola love. Yeah, we still need a 1-1 out of here. We got a 1-2. We got a Frozen Fractor. Let's get the 1-1 now, though. I ain't gonna hold you, big bro. I ain't seen a lot of Kalani in this one. But let's see what we can do. sticking around for the NT or in the NT break as well. All right, Berto, Oro Mensah, 91 out of 99. Katana Chance, Kevin Nash, 29 out of 75. Nia Jax, 37 out of 99. Brinley Reese, Naomi, 71 out of 75. Greg the Hammer Valentine on the Hall of Fame, I remember on the Legends auto. Let's make sure. He always pops in. Otis. Shawn Michaels again, 32 out of 75. Rhea Ripley, 86 out of 125, and Dante Chen. Another Shawn hit. Frumpiest face in all of professional wrestling history. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Always looks 15 to 20 years older than he actually is. Shout out to you. All right, last 4 box of the Delight section. Here's Ava, Stevie Turner, 84 out of 99. So Ruka, Bubba Ray Dudley, 73 out of 75. Scarlett, 74 out of 99. Winnie Cho. Joaquin Wild, 49 out of 75. Nice little color match. Dakota Kai on the auto, by request. Duke Hudson on the auto. Trish Stratus, women's division, insert, 2 out of 50. That's pretty damn nice. Case hit, WrestleMania 17. The Rock. That's fire. And of course CM Punk to follow. But that is fire. Nice little case hit there. Big card. That's dope. That is dope. Big caser. We like those. We like those. Oh yeah, definitely a big hit for the Rock spot. Definitely needed that. A word? Guerrero one was pretty dope too from last night. Alright, 3 boxes. First of 3. Johnny Wrestling. Kari Sane, 51 out of 75. Stax Lorenzo, 4 out of 50. Nathan Fraser, 99 out of 99, last of his kind. 3 out of 25, Charlie Dempsey of House Regal. Natalia, 58 out of 99. Tama Tonga. Yeah! 3 out of 25 on the auto. Followed by Eddie Thorpe, 16 out of 25 on the auto by request. Gigi Dolan, 6 out of 75. And Shawn Michaels back again, 81 out of 125. Followed by Razor. Rainbow Gang. Facts. Facts. Nice Eduardo Thorpe. Getting a little bit of a push down to NXT. Definitely looking more credible character-wise. Oh yeah, stud line definitely showed up. Gave him a nice little section. Got to see all 3. Sonya actually got in there and got some work done. I didn't think they was gonna let her move around anymore, but she performed well. They hyped up Shayna, gave Zoe an opportunity to really showcase what she can do. Stud line was good. It was good. I like that they had them all eliminated around the same time too. I thought that was well done. Like I said, the booking tonight was really good in terms of how people were used and nobody looked weak. Even Ludwig Kaiser, who went out not early, you can see the makings of a storyline with him and Penta and how they're going to set that up, which I think will be a good showcase for both performers. Piper Nevin, 32 out of 50. Just jumped off the box. Mankind, 90 out of 99. Selena Vega. Chelsea Green, 4 out of 10. Tank Ledger, 11 out of 99. Jacob Fatu. It's a nice Fatu hit. Angelo Dawkins, 8 out of 10 on the auto. Nikki Cross, 32 out of 50 on the auto. Tori Wilson, this is 8 out of 75. And Charlotte Flair, 52 out of 125. Followed by Cora Jade. One more box of Delight. And then we will get to our no cap recap. And we'll send you fine folks on your way as we get ready for NT. I'm sure we'll see some of you. Same lovely, lovely individuals on that side as well. And hopefully we can hear for you there also. Last box. Here we go. Time for the Hail Mary. All right, Tatum Paxley. Carmen Petrovich. This is 21 out of 25. Tiffy time. 85 out of 99 on the Tiffany Stratton. Javon Evans. Ava. 36 out of 50 by request. Ridge Holland. 2 out of 99. Solo Sikoa. Conspicuous in his absence. J.D. McDonough. First auto. Second auto. Gold. B-Fab. 28 out of 50 on a B-Fab Gold Auto. Electra Lopez, 41 out of 50 on the Gold. And Torrey Wilson, 30 out of 125 with Camacho finishing out our break. Look at that. Hail Mary toss. Ava. You're not impressed with the way it looks, or you're not impressed because you didn't hit anything? The value? No, 1860 is coming up. We're going to do a recap of this break, shut this down, and then we're going to start a new live for the NT. Alright, no cap recap coming up right now. Our hits to two. There we go. Our hits to 249. So Ruka, Stax Lorenzo, CM Punk, Piper Niven, JD McDonough, Shotzi, Scarlett, Carl Anderson, Thea Hell. Our hits to 199. Becky Lynch, Roxanne Perez, Lucian Price, Michael Satomura, Jada Parker, The Miz, Bret Hart, Devon, Eddie Thorpe, Maurice, Danny Palmer, Zelina Vega, Mi Chen, Randy Orton. To 175. Roxanne Perez, Mankind on the auto, Uncle Howdy, Jakar Jackson, Regal auto, Joe Coffey auto, Electra Lopez, Santos Escobar, Ludwig Kaiser auto, Dante Chin, Danny Palmer, and Brinley Reese on a nice color match. To 150. Wesley, Jay Uso, Jay Cargill, Bianca Belair, Xavier Woods, Andre Chase auto, Carmen Petrovich, Superstar Billy Graham, Lash Legend, Sonya Deville, JD McDonough, Brutus Beefcake, Mark Coffey on the auto, Dragon Lee, X-Pac auto, Jasmine Nix, Sean Spears, Nikolai Volkov, Angelo Dawkins, Jay Strongbow, Future Stars auto of Nikita Lyons, Malik Blade, and Jade Cargill. To 125. Torrey Wilson, Charlotte Flair, Shawn Michaels, Rhea Ripley, Mike Rotunda, Wendy Richer, Shawn Michaels, Wendy Cho, and Alexa Bliss. We'll go over our base autos. JD McDonough, Dakota Kai, Duke Hudson, Otis, Greg Valentine, Maxine Dupree, Javon Evans, Ivar, Isla Dawn, Wolfgang, Undertaker, Adriana Rizzo, Ren Sinclair, Damian Priest, Adriana Rizzo, Tori Wilson, Bianca Belair, A Redemption of Becky Lynch, and Rhea Bloody Ripley. Our hits to 99. Tiffany Stratton, Ridge Holland, Tank Ledger, Mankind, Nathan Frazier, Natalia, Stevie Turner, Scarlett, Oral Mensa, Nia Jax, Trish Stratus, Lyra Valkyria, Shotzi, Nia Jax, Nikki Cross, Michin, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Tommaso Ciampa, Malik Blade, Axiom, Zelina Vega, R-Truth, Mr. Perfect, George Steele, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, and Javi the Body. 75. Tori Wilson, Kari Sane, Gigi Dolan, Bubba Ray, Joaquin Wilde, Kevin Nash, Naomi, Shawn Michaels, Ariana Grace, Lucian Price, Kane, Rey Mysterio, Santos Escobar, AJ Styles, Cruz del Toro, Finn Balor, Lexis King, Bailey, and Kathy Kelly. To 50, Ava, B5 on the auto, Electra Lopez, Piper Nevin, Nikki Cross on the auto, Stax Lorenzo, Trish Stratus, Cruz del Toro, George Steele, Nikita Lyons, Bob Orton, Grayson Waller, Gigi Dolan auto, Kari Sane auto, Devon, Refractor auto of Hogan, Redemption auto of Hogan, my fault, Gunther, Nikita Lyons, Chad Gable on the auto, Kari Sane, Carmen Petrovich, Trick Williams on the auto, Maxine Dupree, Nikita Lyons feature stars on the auto, Redemption of Randy Orton, Cruz del Toro, Izzy Dame, and a redemption of one Malik Blade. To 37, Otis, Jimmy Uso, Shayna Baszler, Drew McIntyre, Ethan Page, Idris Inoue. To 25, Carmen Petrovich, Tama Tonga auto, Charlie Dempsey, Eddie Thorpe auto, Ethan Page, Kofi Kingston auto, Jakari Jackson, Maurice, and Jade Cargill. Our hits to 10, Chelsea Green, Angelo Dawkins, Braun Strowman, both of those are autos, Lash Legend, Sean Spears, Wendy Richard, Io Sky on the auto, Tony D'Angelo, Jay Uso, Kaden Carter auto, Redemption of Asuka, Tank Ledger, and Road Dogg on the auto to 10. It's to 5, Ethan Page, a redemption of Naomi, and Santos Escobar on the auto to 5. Our shortest number, 1 out of 2, Lash Legend out of Breakers Delight. That's fire. And our case hits, we got our Let's Go Randy Orton out of Hobby, and a WrestleMania case hit insert of The Rock. One more bit of business I gotta do real quick before we get you guys out of here, just so there's full transparency. We're gonna run our left-right random on our family tree cards. All right, take our eBay folks to the sky cam. Roll a fresh set of dice. Greater than 5, that's 7. So the wrestler on the left or the right, depending on what lands on top after several rolls, is who the card will go to. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, and 7. All right, there we go. So the wrestlers on the left, we'll get the family tree cards. Appreciate you guys for participating in the break. And we're going to go ahead and shut this down and get ready for the NT. Have a good night.